All right, on my way to my buddy Carmen's house. I feel like this was a mistake to get on I-4. It's like I'm like a dead stop. Flying out to Tulsa today. They hit me up in an email yesterday asking me if I could cover a fallout, and so I decided to go. I had a voucher for air travel, which did not cover the whole ticket. Apparently, flying last minute to Tulsa is incredibly expensive. $900 round trip to go to Tulsa. My voucher was $600, so $300, not crazy, but definitely covering the majority of of my pay for the weekend. But you know, better than sitting home. Hopefully I can sell a few shirts. So, well, good old I-4, going 30 miles an hour. 25. All right, well, this is going to be the first time I get to use my global entry, so this will be fun. Get to skip all the TSA lines. All right, well, since I-4 is all busted up, I'm going to put this down. In the car with my buddy Carmen. He's kind enough to take me to the airport. Oh, you're getting a new gas station right here.
Yeah, it looks like a racetrack.
They got rid of did they get rid of the Spooky Barn, or is the Spooky Barn gonna be?
No, Spooky Barn is still there. They're keeping that open for the ghosts. There was nothing here on this corner though. Show them. Racetrack.
I like racetracks.
Yeah. And then right here's the Spooky Barn.
Dude, when I was a cab driver, I used to love driving by the Spooky Barn, especially in the morning, because there would be a fog just over the barn. Where is it?
Here.
It's right here somewhere.
Here on the right.
There we go. Yeah, most of this, there used to be scaffolding and stuff over the top of it, but most of that's gone. Something about the graffiti makes it look less spooky.
Yeah. It looks modern and hip and cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about hip and cool, but definitely modern.
Yeah,
like
modern
before it looked haunted.
Yeah.
Like with all the scaffolding and like
now it looks
rusty
like
pieces.
It should be in the Spider-Man multiverse.
Yeah, it's a hideout for crackheads now, I guess.
Yeah, not as exotic.
Whole different show. They're not filming the ghost hunters there.
No, now they're filming real crackheads of Orlando.
Intervention starts there. Oh, we need to go find him. Oh, let's wake him up, drag him out.
So what are you doing? You're going where?
I'm going to the Loony Bin in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Nice.
Which that's one of the places I canceled back in June.
Oh, nice. Do you know who you're working with?
No idea. They hit me up last night, and they were like, because I send out my avails. I send them out every Tuesday. They hit me up and they were like, "Hey, we got a fallout. Do you want to come? You can be here tomorrow." And
so you just booked this?
I literally just booked this yesterday. Which Leslie's a little mad at me because I canceled her showcase. I'm like, well, I mean, this is a big gig. But she's still mad because this is the second one.
What'd she say?
This is the second one I've had to cancel. Well, maybe third. She didn't say anything. She was mad at me before.
Huffing and puffing and gruffing?
Yeah.
So they called you up. They're like,
So they called me up and they're like, "Hey, do you want to come?" And I'm like, "Well, let me see. I got a voucher to use, and guess how much? My voucher was for $590. Guess how much it costs
flight you're
to go?
about?
Yeah, to go to Tulsa with a day's notice.
Okay, Orlando to Tulsa.
And back.
And back. Now, I'd imagine there's probably not a lot of people going to Tulsa.
Nope.
So the demand is probably pretty low.
Yep.
Coming back might be high.
A lot of people wanting to leave Tulsa.
Yeah. How much round trip am I guessing?
Yep.
And your voucher was for $590.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the $590.
$857 plus I have to pay
$857.
plus I have to pay $30 each way for bags.
You wouldn't have taken this if you didn't have a voucher.
No, definitely not. No. I'm still gonna pay like $300 round trip and airfare.
So you better make some money.
Well, I mean, they pay pretty good. Yeah.
You better not have any background music that demonetizes this video. You can't afford that.
I can't even monetize this video. I don't have enough watch time or whatever. Like, I don't have enough subscribers and stuff. Maybe that'll change someday. Yeah, that's the whole plan is, well, because I canceled on them, I want to get back in with them, so.
What airline is it?
American. Yeah, I probably should have told you that so you know where to take me.
Well, that's cool, though. At least you had a voucher.
Yeah, and it expires next month, so I needed to use it. So yeah. I'm like, all right. Like, at first I was like, oh, it's more than the voucher, and then I'm like, I mean, $300 round trip, last minute.
There's got to be a different way. If anybody's watching, if somebody can start an airline service where tickets are no more than $200 round trip, that'd be great.
They were thinking about doing something like that where you stand the whole trip.
Fine. I'll sit on the floor. Just, you can't afford these $800 plane tickets. $900 plane. No.
Well, you're talking
you go to Europe.
It's like $857. Yeah. This is more expensive than my round trip airfare to Paris.
Wow.
But I had a voucher. Tulsa. Yeah. $900 to go to Tulsa.
What are they doing with the money? I don't understand what that money's going towards.
It doesn't make any sense to me because it's.
Are you buying jet fuel for the entire plane?
It's
coming out of Adam Murray's pocket.
Here's the thing. It doesn't make any sense. It's the only industry where they're about to not sell something. It's about to expire, and they're like, let's charge 3 times the price.
Yeah.
Like, if it's meat and it's about to expire, like, ugh, mark that shit down.
Yeah,
we need to move some units. But no,
this is more like a supply demand. Like the demand, you needed a plane ticket today.
Well, that's why they do it. Is
Right.
Because people who are typically flying last minute are business travelers, and corporations can afford it. Or you're going to a funeral and you have no choice.
Right, and you currently, right now, are a business traveler. You're traveling for business.
Yeah.
It's just your business pays you in gummy bears.
Drink tickets.
Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you? And
Yeah.
ask the crowd, too. So, have you seen the I've been on an Amazing Jonathan kick lately.
The documentary?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
The one on
yet.
Hulu?
I haven't seen it. Didn't Steve Byrne make it?
He made a different one.
Oh, okay.
But that's part of it. That's part of it. So, without giving too much away, the first documentary, the one that's on Hulu, the kid starts to document Amazing Jonathan's life, and then a second film crew comes in and starts to document Amazing Jonathan. But then they start butting heads and getting in each other's way. And then
What?
Yeah, and then a third documentary crew shows up, and they all start like clashing. And the first guy starts to make the documentary kind of about that. But then the way that the first documentary, the one that's on Hulu, the way it ends, well, it's so satisfying. It's just so good.
Wow.
So I don't want to give too much away, but it's really good.
Why are so many people interested in the Amazing Jonathan? Like, I mean, he's got a great act.
Well, because
I know he almost died or whatever.
Yeah, or did he? We don't know.
Oh, is that the thing? I think he was faking it. There's no way. Did you see how skinny he was with the box on his hip?
Could have been drugs.
I mean, I guess.
Or it could be real. Find out.
I saw him. I don't think he was faking that. Like, that was...
Yeah, I don't think he was faking it either. But they gave him like a year to live, and he's still alive. It was like 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Yeah, good for him. Like, that's... Wait, are we... Are we looking at people with cancer diagnoses that survive, like, It's a conspiracy, man. Like the moon landing now. That's what they're doing.
Well,
like,
and they're like talking like it's like Andy Kaufman-esque.
That's a stretch. Like if you
But
saw the
he's a
guy,
magician.
he was like he just really needed his career to have an uptick. And he was like, "This is the way to do it." Fake cancer. I don't buy it.
No, it wasn't cancer. It was a heart failure problem. Where are we here?
We're looking for American.
Show them how busy this is. Look at this.
Apparently, someone died
Still
at Terminal 2. Yeah, it's still recording. Why are there? What's with all the medical staff? It's
Somebody with a hurt back that got
some old lady
taking your bags out of the car.
They're valeting the fire rescue. Okay. There's American.
There it is.
There it is. Vartiz.
Vartiz. Oh, perfect. This cabin.
Yeah, there you go. Just sweep
right.
on in there. And just help me get my bags to the Kirby, and we're good. All right, I got my ticket. Some dude was like screaming at the counter ladies. I don't know what his problem was. The counter ladies weren't even certain what his problem was. But at any rate, get to use TSA PreCheck for the first time. Gonna be fun. Let's see.